So let's look at the first reason. Your mail is actually going to get opened and seen. Again, I already had a working relationship with the director that got back to me that I mentioned earlier. And let's say they had marketing materials coming in. There's a big pile of marketing materials versus a card like, oh, Spurgeon, we just worked together. What is this? Now think about your own habits when you're opening mail. You get spammy flyers that you just can't figure out how to get off the mailing list. It's like not even addressed to you or personalized. It's to the resident of, right? Or a card from somebody whose name you recognize. You're probably going to open that card. Yeah. So it's not going to feel like spam. You're actually going to get through. I had a legitimate address to send that thank you card to because I'd been to a location. I had a call sheet. I had good addresses. But I know what you're thinking. Doesn't that mean I can send my marketing materials? No. I want you to nurture the relationship. This is going to be part of what sets you apart from other actors that are just always constantly self-promoting. I'm not saying you should never self-promote. I'm saying there's a time and a place. So I want you to nurture that relationship. I don't want you to be an actor that abuses the knowledge of having a really legitimate address. Number 2. You will never be too famous to write thank you cards. This is a practice that you can learn that you can keep with you throughout the remainder of your career. If for some reason you are famous and you're watching this, even if you're giving people gifts, but you're not writing really personalized thank you cards in the way that I'm about to teach you, you need this training. Just straight up, I said it, okay? What? Number 3, it will boost your confidence. This is something that actors struggle with a lot, again, because we're in a constant cycle of rejection. I used to think this was really woo-woo, but the science has spoken. It just seems like it's too easy to work. I think that's why I thought that. But go do the research on this. The things that are happening chemically in our brains when we express gratitude and we're being grateful, you can't simultaneously be expressing gratitude and be insecure or be upset. So it really gives you this boost. So why not at the same time boost somebody else's confidence? I'm going to show you how here in just a minute. Number 4, it is easier to get booked again and again by the same people than to get someone to say yes to you for the first time. We see this a lot in acting. If I say Tim Burton, what actor do you think of? Johnny Depp. If I say Martin Scorsese, what actor do you think of? Leonardo DiCaprio. It's not that they exclusively work together. They just already liked working together, and so it continued to work. So again, nurture the relationships of the people that you already have worked with. Here's something else. When you, or if you finally get those connections that you want to have, and you don't already have this as a habit, you're not going to do it then. So start doing it now. Number 5, people in this business are just straight up going to like you and appreciate you a lot more if you're an actor that is showing appreciation. I want you to imagine with me for a second that you are anybody on the other side of the camera in this business that constantly has hundreds of actors coming at them saying, me, cuss me. You know that friend that you have that only talks about themselves and they never ask you questions? No, you don't, because you quit hanging out with them because that crap is annoying. I don't want you to be that actor. This is a great way to help you break that cycle. I want you to be comfortable with the idea of being an actor that is interested and not always trying to be interesting. You want to work with human psychology, not against it. So I want you to be an actor that people feel like you can give and you're not always taking. That even if they don't go out to drinks or coffee with you, they feel like they could. Because set days are long hours, and there is an aspect of actors working when they're easy to work with. So I want that to be you. All right, let's dig in. Oh wait, bonus tip. It's stupid cheap, y'all. So I just heard a statistic that I think all in a thank you card is like 70 cents on average. I'm talking card, stamp, envelope. I got my cards that were branded to my color branding, obviously not pink, right? With a 6-pack of cards and envelopes, plus because they're small cards, you just do a regular postage stamp. And they were $1 in the front bins at Target. They're not always there, but sometimes they are. And I know for a fact they're 50 cents at the Dollar Tree, y'all, and the envelopes included.